So what you're witnessing right now is a very important part of the process of mailing out vote-by-mail envelopes for this election. So what we're doing is testing right now our equipment for the 72nd Assembly District, and we have 77,000 permanent vote-by-mail voters that are going to be getting ballots here starting on Monday.
Correct.
Right. So maybe we can talk a little about, this is just a test. These are not the actual ballots. That should be important we point out. But why is it important that we test this equipment?
Well, we want to make sure everything is operational, so when it's time to run this for real, it goes smooth, quick, and it'll be ready to drop on Monday.
It's a machine that has a lot of moving parts, so it's important that we do these tests to make sure that we iron out a lot of the bugs ahead of time. Right. Because once we get rolling, we want to make sure that this run continues.
Right, right. As you said, this machine has so many integrity checks that every single one needs to be working properly, or the piece will not make it to the belt.
Right. Here's what we're inserting, by the way, on this equipment. The first thing that comes off of that is the ballot. Now, this is not the actual ballot that's going to go out to voters for the 72nd. These are test ballots. But the ballot comes in across the equipment. An instruction sheet for the voters is inserted along with the return envelope. That goes into the outbound envelope, and then we spray the voters' information directly onto that piece, which is the return envelope.
Right.
We should be able to do about 4,000 roughly an hour, 4,000 to 5,000 on one machine.
Right. Yep. That's a good day. If we're doing 4,000 an hour, everything is going really well.
Now, after we get the permanent vote-by-mail voters in the 72nd District all prepared, what's our next step? We can tell everybody.
Well, then we do the mail ballot voters, which are those who live in mail ballot precincts, and they have an additional insert. And following that, we do daily requests. That's people who are not firms, but they request to receive a vote-by-mail ballot just for this election. And that happens on a daily basis.
And if you wanted to request a vote-by-mail ballot for this election, you can go to ocvote.com/mail. Remember to continue to stay tuned to these blogs. And one last thing we should mention is this will be live. We'll stream this live once we're actually running this equipment on Friday.
Yeah, starting Friday, you'll be able to view this as it happens on our website.
So again, thanks for joining us, and remember, tune back in for more video blogs. Thanks again.